Amazon founder Jeff Bezos will likely still be the world's richest man after his divorce.
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, is a woman many people only know as the billionaire who got rich from divorce. But there's way more to her story than just that. She's a novelist, a Princeton graduate, and someone who helped build Amazon from the very beginning. Before she was famous for her wealth, she was quietly making a big impact behind the scenes. Back when Jeff Bezos was starting Amazon, it wasn't a huge company. It was just him and Mackenzie working out of their garage, trying to get things going. Mackenzie wasn't just sitting on the sidelines. She helped write the original business plan, handled the money, and took care of the small but important daily tasks. She was right there with Jeff, making sure the company could grow from an idea into the giant it is today. What's really cool is that Mackenzie didn't just do business stuff. She went to Princeton University, where she studied under the famous writer Toni Morrison. Toni Morrison even said Mackenzie was one of the best students she ever had. That shows how smart and talented she is. Later, Mackenzie wrote award-winning novels, proving she's creative and thoughtful. But unlike many billionaires, she doesn't like being in the spotlight. She keeps her life very private, even when the media tries to chase her. When Jeff and Mackenzie's divorce became public, everyone was watching, expecting drama. But Mackenzie stayed calm and didn't say much. She didn't want the attention or gossip. Instead, she focused on what really mattered to her and stayed true to herself. This quiet strength is one reason why so many people respect her today. Now, about the divorce itself. Mackenzie got nearly $36 billion in Amazon stock, which made her one of the richest women in the world overnight. But here's what's interesting. She could have taken half of Jeff's fortune, but she didn't. She chose to take about a quarter, calling it reasonable and moving on. That kind of fairness and modesty surprised a lot of people. But the real story starts after the money. Instead of holding on to it or showing it off, Mackenzie started giving it away, a lot of it, and fast. In just a few years, she donated more than $16 billion to hundreds of charities. What makes her giving different is that she does it quietly. No big announcements or press conferences. She trusts the organizations to use the money the way they need it and doesn't ask for her name to be on buildings or programs. It's about helping people, not making herself look good. Mackenzie's personal life is pretty different from what you might expect from a billionaire. After her divorce, she married a high school science teacher named Dan Jewett. That shocked a lot of people because usually billionaires marry other wealthy or famous people. But Mackenzie chose someone completely different. Their marriage was private and ended quietly, just like everything else in her life. No drama, no headlines. Her way of living and giving shows that you don't have to be flashy or obsessed with money to make a real difference. She's proof that kindness and generosity can happen quietly, without all the noise. Most billionaires take their time giving money away, often spreading donations over many years with big foundations and lots of rules. But Mackenzie went in the opposite direction. She works with a small team, finds charities doing good work, and sends them large donations quickly. She supports all kinds of causes: affordable housing, education, racial equality, climate change, and more. She even donated homes to help fund immigrant programs. Her simple, fast approach has made her one of the most effective philanthropists today. The speed and scale of her giving are amazing. Between 2019 and now, she has donated over $17 billion to more than 1,500 organizations all around the world. Her donations help fight inequality, support education, and provide disaster relief. She doesn't just give money, she's changing the way people think about how rich people should help others. Mackenzie also signed the Giving Pledge, promising to donate most of her fortune. But unlike many others who sign and then wait, she acted right away. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she sped up her giving, donating billions when many people were struggling. She partnered with others to support women's rights and helped small nonprofits get the support they desperately need. Even though most people love what she's doing, some critics wanted her to be more open about exactly where all the money went. In response, Mackenzie created a website that shows her donations, balancing privacy with transparency. She believes in trusting nonprofits instead of controlling every detail, and she's made that clear through her giving style. At the end of the day, Mackenzie Scott is way more than just Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. She's a powerful example of how you can be wealthy and still care deeply about making the world better. She's shown us that real generosity doesn't need to come with a spotlight or a big ego. Whether it's giving billions away or writing novels, Mackenzie lives life on her own terms and leaves a huge impact along the way.